Each week we listen to an album, here's a remind. Just know it's gonna take about 3 hours of your time to hear us complain or praise each other's taste. But no matter what, at the end of the day, we're just best friends who love different music. We are earbuds, earbuds, earbuds. This is Earbuds.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Earbuds. If you're watching this on YouTube, first of all, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. Tell us everything you're thinking about. We want to know, we really do. Good or bad, good or bad. And if you don't want to watch it on YouTube, but you think that's your only option, no. Find us on all podcast platforms and follow us there. You can download the audio-only episodes and listen to them on your way to freaking work, baby.
Oh my God! This is Earbuds.
Welcome to Earbuds.
Earbuds.
If you're watching this on YouTube, just straight up, right off the top, straight off, no lie, I'm holding a golden Sharpie. And if anyone wants anything signed, we'll be taking requests.
Yeah.
But only if you understand that this is a review and not a react.
That's right.
Do not come at us in the comments, and I hate to do this so early, but I've been steamed hams. I've been steaming
Hamnet.
Congrats to our friends, Chloe and guy that was in it.
Steven Spielberg.
Here's the thing. I looked up what is Hamnet.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
It's the town.
But his son is also...
What?
His son is Hamnet, but he wrote Hamlet. So I looked up, why did Billy Shakes write Hamlet, but his son is named Hamnet? And it was like, there's no one knows why he did that.
One of life's greatest mysteries.
But we're not here to talk about that.
No.
We're here to talk about albums and bands and songs we've had a few bonus episodes, I'm sure.
Yeah, we have.
But if you're coming here, this might be your first episode, so we should say very quickly.
Yes.
We did welcome. We said it's not
a recap, or it's not a react, it's a review.
Right. This is not my father. We're not going to sit here going, oh, I mean, we probably will.
Yeah, we do all the stuff. Basically, we do everything in a react video except listen to the full song. We've already listened to the full album, both of us. So this is the show, Earbuds. I bring an album. We listen to it for 2 weeks separately. Then we come together. We go through little snippets of the songs and just to remind you what they sound like because we already know. And then we review each track of the album. And then at the end, we rate the album. I bring something to Joey. Mm-hmm. He might like it. He might not. But it reminds him of something. So then he brings something. I might like it. I might not. But no matter what, we're growing our friendship and our viewer base, hopefully.
Well, that's why I'm doing this button thing. I saw a cowboy on Instagram talk about today. He said, if she's doing dishes, ask her a question. And then when she turns back around and she's doing the dishes, just undo one button. And then ask her another question. She'll turn to answer you. She'll see it's one. And then you keep doing that until basically your shirt's off to get her riled up. So I'm doing that for the viewers. Okay. So if maybe you're probably doing work on your second screen.
Yeah.
Right.
You probably have maybe pulled up in the corner minimized.
Or you're playing Second Life. So your little Timmy 18-incher or whatever that you can do on there.
Sure, man.
And I don't have a Second Life account.
No, I'm saying Sure Man. That's my character's name.
Timmy Sherman.
Yeah.
In his parentheses, 18 inches is his nickname.
Yeah.
So you're probably doing that. You turn back and you see that our shirts are getting more unbuttoned. So maybe you give us an updoot.
I hope so. No more down doots. No more down doots. So regardless, so I have my own musical interests. He has his own. But every once in a while, our two circles converge, and in the middle, they create the inverted butt cheek of earbudness, which, of course, is the stuff we both like.
Yeah.
Last time we talked about thrice.
Mm-hmm.
Not once, not twice, but thrice. Not once, not twice, not thrice.
No, it was thrice.
Not once, not twice, but thrice.
But thrice, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we listened to that. We liked it. We both liked it.
I brought that. So you'll see the pattern here soon.
And then that put me in mind of, because it was the sort of question of like, are they Christian? Are they not?
Are they Christian? Are they not?
What kind of similar musically in my head? It starts percolating. I think of this band that I grew up listening to, kind of around the time that probably Thrice was getting big too. This is a band called House of Heroes. The album Say No More. And the cover is the two lady like mannequins looking at each other. One's got and you'll see, and I'll put it on screen, of course. Our editor, Mandy Patinkin,
yes,
not related, we'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, he's working for us for a very low rate just because I heard of something he said, and people are mad at him now. So he's like, I'm out of a job.
Well, I said not related.
Who do you think I was talking about? I was talking about our friend Mandy Patinkin.
Yeah, but it sounded like you.
No, I just meant his old job.
My bad. I shouldn't have assumed.
At the new A&W at the mall.
Because when you make an assumption, you are an ass and the ump will shun you.
Mm-hmm. And on this cover, the mannequins, it's like one face, it looks bigger. One face, it looks smaller.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea.
One's looking at the nose, the other's got the mouth next to the nose, and basically it is making me squee. But it also kind of looks like one of those things where you're like, is this an old lady? Is this an old witch? Or if you turn it sideways, it's
a duck.
An hourglass.
Yeah.
Or a duck.
It's what's between them.
Yeah. But
it's not that.
In actuality, no, it's just the two mannequins and they're kind of looking at each other. So this is House of Heroes, Say No More. Have you ever heard of House of Heroes, Joey?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I never had listened to them. You can all exhale. I think it was just one of those. I don't even know where I would have seen them. I don't know if it's just the name.
It's an American alternative rock band from Columbus, Ohio.
Uh-huh.
Does that do anything for you?
I think I knew about that much. But I'm like, was this album at...
You knew they were from Ohio.
Was it...
Be honest, you didn't know that.
I didn't know about Ohio.
Aha! We got you on camera lying.
You think you can defeat me? Piccolo from...
Yeah.
Well...
you saw their band where?
I feel
you saw the album at FYE.
I didn't see them anywhere. Let's get something straight. I saw them maybe at FYE, maybe at the Christian bookstore. Right? Maybe?
Yeah, I think so. And actually what's interesting about that is I think that's probably where I bought this album.
Uh-huh. Crap, that might change the next band that I bring up by the end of the episode, but you'll have to wait. Probably won't. But they would have a section of like, these are the top 10 albums out right now or something.
Yeah.
But what they would do, and I know this makes us so chuggy, they would have the display CD. So you could pop out the display CD, you'd have to go sit at a table in like the kids set where there's like the Pirates don't do anything. It's playing on a little TV or Bible Man. And you sit with a little CD player and you'd listen just to see, do I want to buy this? Do I not? Because you couldn't just go on your phone.
Right. It was
the Barnes & Noble thing of like, I got to take it over here. I have to scan it. This one's not in here.
Yeah.
So why?
Yeah. Oh, that was an FYE thing too, where you could scan the...
Mm-hmm.
That was always so fun.
That's a whole day.
I love doing that.
That's a whole day.
Take me back. And now I have to just click on like artists related on the app.
Or I'm at the store and I don't have my headphones, so I'm like, I look like a crazy person because I'm trying to listen.
Do I like this?
Yeah. And the guy's like, can I help you?
And you're like...
He's like, okay, what do you need help with?
You're like... He's like, oh my God, it's the Reverend from season 1 of Deadwood. Guy's just having a seizure. Well,
so this is 2000. This is 2006. I think it's 2005. Oh, this is the deluxe. So we're looking at 20 years ago.
Yeah, we're kind of on the anniversary. Maybe they'll get back together and do an anniversary tour.
Yeah, I mean, just all joking aside about the like the Ohio stuff and me not whatever.
Sure.
I heard. I do think I just didn't listen to them.
Sure.
I think I think it was the name House of Heroes as part of that. Where I go, I don't know, but we came from Thrice.
Thrice, well,
Means nothing.
That was why I never listened to Thrice, because I was like, Thrice kind of sounds like
House of Heroes is kind of generic.
Yeah, it is. Which
I think I said that in 2006. I was like, that's kind of chuggy.
yeah.
So I just don't think I got that one.
Well, at the time, probably one of my favorite bands, certainly Reliant K, I was trying to find anything similar to Reliant K, and House of Heroes came up. And
I'm trying to find my anything. There it is. My button.
Adam Scott, are you your any right now, or are you your outie? Both.
I'm kind of both at all times. So I gotta get to my seat.
All right.
What's your hot take, Adam Scott, about your any? See?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I would hate to be famous
Yeah, it would suck.
doing the opposite thing just to make it happen. I'd hate if that happened to me.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, because, well, does that? Yeah, I guess it does, because you're like, I would hate to be poor.
And then
so
you become
are.
poor.
Yeah.
Well, Reliant K, also from Ohio. I wonder if they were friends. I think they might have been or something, because I think
OH!
Right. I don't know if this is true or not, but I think
Improv Olympics.
yes.
It tastes better after you've smashed the whole can on the floor.
Really?
Kind of tastes like. Now I kind of understand all these bootlickers.
Harry Lime. From The Third Man. You just watched that. You should get it.
Harry Hole from The Snowman.
So, yes, House of Heroes, and I'm reading that they're maybe similar. If you like Reliant K, you might like them. And I believe I heard Matt Thiessen, or on Matt Thiessen's like MySpace page, where I found out about Jellyfish and a couple other bands that someday we'll get to. I think he might have had House of Heroes on there too, and I was like, well, that's not an old band.
No,
that's a contemporary.
Yeah, I bet they're out on the road together.
And they did. They toured together. But
like I said,
and then later on, the guy from House of Heroes, what's the guy's name? Tim.
I don't know what I'm looking up. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we'll get to that.
Tim Skipper will feature on a Reliant
Tim
case.
Skipper will feature. What's the guy's name? Tim Skipper will feature. Who's the other two guys? You named two of them.
Colin and Matt.
Colin and Brad.
He will feature on a Reliant K song on their album Forget Not Slow Down.
He will?
So isn't that interesting? So there's connections everywhere, folks. But basically, I'm pretty sure we went to Limestones or whatever the hell that the Christian. Limestone.
Yeah. What was that?
Was Gemstone.
Touchstone. No. We're getting further.
Yeah.
Limestone.
Christian.
Bridgestone. Is it Bridgestone?
No.
Christian Limestone.
Limestone.
This is great.
What the hell was that called?
Forget Not Slow Down. I'm going to be doing a little...
Lemstone? No,
that's not. It's not Lemstone.
Well, whatever it was, it's not. It doesn't exist anymore, at least here. But yeah, I think we went there because we heard that they had music.
To the music festival?
No, we heard they had music at the Christian bookstore.
Oh, okay.
Because we had never gone before. So then we went because we heard, well, they have music. So we were like, well, we can check there because, you know, we like K and Switchfoot, and they have stuff similar. We figured.
Are you talking about at your, like, when you're at home or when you were going to this festival?
What festival are you?
Fucking Limestone. What are you talking about? So you're just talking about at your home.
The Christian bookstore in town was called Limestone or something.
I know there's a music festival that has a similar name. It's all the Christians. I think I went to Bridgestone or something. I don't even know what it was called.
Sure. Well, there's Life Fest.
That's probably it. Yeah. I think it was Limestone. I think we just called it the Christian bookstore at our house.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think most people did. But we had never gone, so we were like, well, let's go see if they have music that we might want to check out. And I had heard of House Here. I think I did buy it there, but I'm not sure. But then I put it on, and it's all about like, guys like, if you want a genocide. And I'm like, what the hell is a genocide?
Yeah.
And then I look it up, and I'm like, oh my God.
Almost the opposite of.
Yeah. And,
oh my God, or the absence of one.
Yeah. And like buckets for bullet wounds. What the hell? And he's talking about having a goddamn Mercedes baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you were a little like, you're like, I found Pink Spider's V 2.0.
Well, it was just like, yeah, it wasn't what I expected. But I did like it. And then, they go on to make some other albums, and I think by that point I was like kind of out of the mood for this type of music for a while. So I never really checked those out until later. And then I did like them too. But this was the one that always stuck with me because it was the one I had when I was that age, and I liked it. So
I think I'm going to buy some of these.
What?
I'm on christianbook.com.
Oh, cool.
What if Jesus was serious?
That's a good question.
It's 42% off.
Probably.
We could sign that. It's got sort of a gold text on it. We could sign that and send it to someone
with our gold pen. So that's House of Heroes. I think this album, they put out just a self-titled album, and then they get signed to Goatee, right? Mm-hmm. And then they basically, I think they re-released that
the next year, a little deluxe edition.
Yeah, it's basically the House of Heroes album with a couple extra songs. Is this Say No More release?
Oh, okay. I see. There's some. There were a lot of bands. I guess I don't know. There was a few Christian bands that would. I can't think of other bands that have done it. Okay. I guess, which was they get on a bigger label and they want them to like redo, like do that one again.
Yeah. Just put that out.
Yeah. Again, and then that's like the best song on that new album.
Yeah. I think,
Kamikaze Baby. And then on the next one, there's Mercedes Baby.
God, I wonder if it's the same. I never went back and listened to that first one.
Did you? Where did you kind of get off?
People say that to me all the time. I think I checked out The End Is Not the End, and it's kind of like there's some weird stuff going on that one where I was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this anymore. And then I think I checked Suburba out, and I was like, all right, I'm done.
I thought they spelled something wrong.
But then,
man, they got a lot of songs on these.
They're long. They're kind of long albums, and then in 2016 they got back together. They might still be together and touring. I'm not sure.
I was wondering about that.
But I think a couple of those are like concept albums. So they're like the new one is. I haven't listened to that at all, but that's just what I read. It's a concept album about those three characters that are on the front.
Wait, these guys?
Those are the characters in the.
Oh, that's not the band?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But so they said basically they did the U2 thing where they're like, well, some of us are Christians, but we're not really. Basically, they have on record said that they were never really trying to be a Christian band, but basically the thing that happens to a lot of bands at that time, it was like kind of in vogue to be a Christian band, like Reliant K and Switchfoot. It became a big thing. So then people are coming to your shows because you have basically clean lyrics,
right?
But you are a good band, so it's that whole thing. and you either give in completely and just become like a worship band, or you stick to, you have some goddamn integrity and you play Life Fest.
Yeah.
But then you also,
okay.
but then you also play dirty dive bars, and you do it for the love of the music.
Mm-hmm. And then you get in trouble by most of your fan base.
Yeah.
Sort of the Reliant K thing of having a song that's like, sounds like they're doubtful.
Right.
Doubting Tomai.
Right.
So this album, 2006. Okay. I mean, yeah, basically I was not.
You didn't listen to him at the time.
I was listening to, about this time, also a specific album kind of comes out for me where I was sort of like, I was trying to listen, or I was just trying to find heavier stuff. Even at the, like, where's the Norma Jean, the Under Oath stuff?
Right.
Under Oath had an album come out in 2006. They had a big one before that, but it was sort of like, okay.
Yeah.
So then when I would go back to this, which I like, Reliant K, never. I mean, I was still listening to stuff, but I don't think I was trying to actively find the House of Heroes stuff.
Sure.
So that's it.
Yep. That's it. Thanks for listening to Earbud. Just kidding.
I couldn't even do a serious face like we're actually ending the show. Jesse Ventura, and now everyone likes me again. And we're like, go.
Well, probably not everyone.
That's not political. Jesse Ventura was is Ace Ventura Jr. Oh, I guess his name's Ace Ventura Jr. Shit. Go on.
Shit.
Cut that out, Mandy.
Why did you go to Ace Hardware this morning? Just tell me.
I think it was to, if I'm right, it was to get buckets for bullet wounds. But I can't really remember. It was. Oh. We got.
Shut up.
Oh. Doctors, only victims, only butchers. Find a place to put your hope in.
What is that? Is that a guitar?
Open up the gates for those who push them over. I'm not afraid to die tonight.
Is that drums?
Listen to that.
Whoa. Sounds cozy, eh?
I like when he did that.
Wait. He does kind of this bum 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 bum.
Oh, listen to that.
I just want you to let it sit for a second.
Yeah.
They can catch up, and then
They added that little.
we need something else. That's what you want us to do on the show.
That's what you want us to do.
And also, we do.
That is exactly what we do.
Now, this is buckets for bullet wounds. I do.
For wow!
Shut up if you want to get paid. What's your option? Cold, corruption, or starvation? Now, this is interesting coming from guys that say they're of
Imagine
God.
you just went to Lemstones.
Somebody else's legs don't work no more.
I think it was Lemstones,
I think it was.
not Limestones.
You ever play Lemmings?
No.
Let me take that again. You ever play Lemmings? You played one lemming, but then all the other lemmings followed you. So like if you went off a cliff, but you had to find out like, oh, they'll make a bridge for me. It was all this kind of crazy shit on.
Is it kind of like Pikmin?
So with this song,
Yeah.
I don't think it was Lems. I'll be looking that up.
But you go to the and you're like, all right, let me just sit down and shut up if you want to get paid. You are corrupt.
Now let me ask you this:
You're freaking. There's only butchers. No one here to fix you. It's only to chop you up and sell you. Go ahead.
when you bought this,
Yeah.
maybe a little. Maybe this should have been brought up earlier. I remember when I went and I got one. They were having the display album sale.
Oh, sure.
So it was like
You can buy
it was like $4. I mean, you're buying the library copy essentially,
right.
that says display copy only. But you got to get rid of that one. It's like the perfume that everyone's been tasting.
Yeah.
Did you do that, or were you were a new guy? You were able to spend the $18 on a CD.
I mean, it was like $7 back then. So
yeah,
and I
well,
was like
with
a kid at
inflation.
that point, so my parents probably bought it.
right. Well, with inflation,
Yeah. So I mean, nowadays, yeah, it was probably $18, $19, 18, 19, 20,
yeah,
21, 22,
and my parents too were like, well, their display sale, you can get like 10 of them.
But no, I trusted Matt Thiessen of Reliant K so implicitly that I said, I'll just buy it.
Yeah.
So I did. And
then you got scared by the first lyrics here. This first stanza.
I said, shut up.
Yeah.
If I want to get paid. No. See,
Do you think this is the ills of this sick music industry seeping into their porous skin?
yeah, as soon as Toby Mac got a hold of him, he was like,
You guys should do rap too.
you guys should do a song about buckets for bullet wounds.
That he would not let them do that.
No, I always kind of, I mean, I thought I put it on and I was like, oh, this song rocks. And so I liked it. And then I think I was like, you know, I actually don't think these guys are Christian. Even at the time, I was like, I think this is one of those where the Christian music industry is having a boom.
Mm-hmm.
So they are bringing in guys that probably aren't or like don't really, but it's a record deal. So you're
Yeah.
like, well, yeah, I'll take the record deal. Like, yeah, maybe they are themselves Christian, but their music isn't really.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you're like, okay, do you want a record deal? Of course.
Yeah.
So you just take the record deal and then you sell your stuff.
And on the outside of it, it's like Goatee, I don't think is necessarily, I'm not viewing it as a Christian label. Or like Tooth and Nail at the time.
Yeah.
You might somewhere, but it's like, well, they're not really singing about like,
Yeah, it's just, it is a,
I guess. And then at that
Christian
time, like you're
company,
saying, it
but-
was more, okay. Yeah, like we're a couple positive 15-year-olds or whatever. You know?
Yeah. That's, I think, and like, again, these songs are either about the angsty girl stuff that like other punk rock, pop punk rock stuff that I'm listening to at the time is also about, where I'm like, eh. Or it's about like this, which is like the verses are all about.
You should have you should have listened to the album first.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is about.
Here's a joke you might not laugh at. All the poorest work the hardest for the smallest.
Yeah. You know, about the sort of corrupt world that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, find a place to put your hope in. I'm not afraid to die tonight. I'm not afraid to die. Oh, composure. The wolf that comes to many homes these days just had pups in my kitchen. I sold them and here's the money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I guess you could take this chorus as, what, going to heaven?
Well, he also says there are no churches. Only
Yeah.
prisons, only senators.
Yeah, it just seems like, damn, dude. But it is the sort of like, there are no churches. There's only the church.
Oh, wow. Now Christian music's like Tom McDonald and Roseanne Barr.
And how far you have fallen. Your heroes. I've seen what makes you clap. Or
Yes.
whatever.
I've seen what makes your cheeks clap. Your House of Heroes is now a bunch of like very big guys that used to do, I don't know, like kickboxing.
Yeah.
And then they think they're also rappers
Yeah.
for God.
Canadian.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. What do you think?
I think it was exactly what I thought it was. That's why I was like, have I have I listened to them before?
Sure.
But it did remind me of there is a Pink Spiders-esque sound about them. There's a certain rock and roll vibe they've got.
Rock and roll.
And of course, I don't listen to the lyrics. Maybe the first, I'm just listening through, seeing what I've got on hand.
Sure.
And I think for me, the lyrics are a little more interesting than what the music lets on. I'm not saying, this is completely generic, whatever.
Right,
but I'm
right.
am I going to listen to this now, 20 years on?
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure.
It doesn't seem dated, but there is a very, this is a safe bet. It's sort of there is I don't know, almost like a Hawk Nelson, which can be, I don't know. But there's this is a band that's rock. It's rock, and you can have the CD in your parents' car and turn it on.
Oh, sure.
Because no one's going to swear.
Yeah. Yeah. I think musically it's kind of interesting. Because I feel like it's not super generic in the way that even Pink Spiders is, where, you get the kind of the catchy chugging chorus, but then they go to the triplet chorus, and then it's a swingy chorus, and then back to I don't know. They're doing something different.
Yeah, I guess what I think. I was like, I do know what this is, sort of.
Sure,
but no, I agree with what you're saying, and that might even come up in even the next song if we ever get to it. But honestly, I don't think we could even get there fast enough. How we doing tonight? What was that?
Whoa.
Count backwards from time, and you'll see the change. Except in your heart, sadly the same. If you were the queen, who would you choose for a king? Or would you rather be free, or like a dog on a chain? I'm not so sure. All things are as you say. Nothing's going fast enough tonight. Nothing's gonna feed your appetite. All the lights are on. It comforts no one but yourself away. Nothing's gonna keep you satisfied. Whoa, whoa. Love to try. Bend your cages, but the beast rules every corner of your life.
Whoa. That's what I was talking about. I like that little. They threw a little riff in there.
But even this, yeah, I mean, that's cool.
They kind of rock out with their little. But then back into.
But even the second verse is like a different thing than the first verse.
Mm-hmm.
That's they're just kind of doing stuff that's interesting.
I can see it coming over you.
Like,
Well, and now,
like that is it. They say it's verse 2, but it's like a second chorus.
Yeah.
It's like a different thing completely.
mm-hmm.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of cool.
Well, here's my question for you.
Okay.
I'm seeing a picture of these effers for the first time.
Yeah.
And it's them doing a cappella.
Whoa.
So did they all sing in the band?
Probably. Maybe it's not even Tim Skipper that was on that Reliant K song. Is that what you're getting at?
I don't know. It says there's 5 people in the band. This is a picture of 4 people. I'm just getting so much disparate information.
I think there were only 4 at a time.
Oh, and I'm seeing something. Oh, I'm seeing something else. That okay. My
What?
pick. I think my pick has been solidified.
Oh, yes. And in what way?
Were you talking about pick men?
Yeah. I think there's a new one that came out.
Let me just read through this here.
4.
Yeah, I like this. I don't have much else to say about this one. I mean, it was obviously vibes for the people wanting us to react.
Yeah, it was vibes for sure.
Oh, and we should always say, because this happens from time to time, if someone from the band is listening, they go, "Hey, we put this out 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear what these guys think about it. You can come on the show." I know it's kind of like,
I'd like to.
we're not going to big dog you. Not on purpose, but sometimes it's just our nature.
What do you think? I guess so. Musically, we're kind of digging this one. Lyrically,
So they all do backing vocals.
yeah, I think they're all singers.
It says to present. Are they still out there?
Maybe they're still rocking out. I don't know. Like I said, I've lost track of them a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Also, Thrice, that album reminded me of this type of stuff. They can do the sort of melodic stuff, but they're doing some cool riffy guitar stuff, and they're just trying some different things that sound cool. You know, that's all I want from a band. And like I said, once I revisited their later stuff, they're still doing some cool stuff. It's just at the time, I think, like you were saying, you started wanting some more heavier stuff. This was kind of right in the time where I'm kind of like getting out of the mood for some certain type of sound.
The whole left side of your body's drooping.
Well, good. Maybe now I can run for president.
We were going to get political on this one. Oh.
Well,
like, we're not coming on now. You're looking for some sound that is this or isn't this.
I don't know. It's just that the next album, which everyone, I think, is sort of the House of Heroes fandom's favorite, for me at the time was like, I don't know. It's not for me.
It's in the band I'm thinking of also that I got from the Christian bookstore, Lemstones, was their second one came out, and I've since gotten back and said, oh, this might be their best. But when it came out, I was so done with now, because it's like, oh, their last album came out only 5 years ago. But back then for us, I mean, time is such a you go, it's been 2 years since the last Reliant, there's like this big build up to something.
Yeah, now you're just inundated with shit constantly.
Yeah. So it doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit? But this is absolutely rocking stuff. It's something that there's no doubt I would take work off a little early and go see on a Friday night to absolutely rock out with the guys.
I don't want to spend this Friday night like I had
Great.
to spend
A ballad.
Friday night. I don't want to spend this Friday night
Great.
dying by
A
the
ballad.
record machine.
Stop talking over them.
All day cigarettes.
Yes.
All day entertain the void. There are so many things I should be doing, but I don't, and I don't change. All day kerosene. All day I'll play with matchbooks.
All acapella.
Push them all away or burn them alive in attempts to save me. Regret would require lesser again.
Tim Skipper, is that who you said?
I don't want to spend this Friday night like I had to spend last Friday night. I don't want to spend this Friday night dying by the record machine. I like myself on the floor, living conditions that I'm better than the next guy. And everything I'm into, and my looks so important. Found less sophisticated, and my girlfriend's a bombshell. Now I'm all she's ever dated, and mine is an object. Different place for my ego. Power's a drug, and pride is a needle, and it rips through my skin, goes into my bloodstream. Oh, I feel like laughing. I feel like choking on it.
Oh,
This Friday night, like I had to spend last Friday night. I don't wanna
Double time cigar roll. Just joking, just joking. We've got a lot of record to get through.
Just Joachim Trier, the filmmaker.
Yeah, there's a lot of Triers out there, or Von Triers even.
Yeah. And
What's the people from The Sound of Music? The Von. It's like the Von Vogelbergs or something.
Yeah. And they're like, oh Lord.
I love that shit.
I love that movie so. It's my favorite movie. What do you think of Friday Night?
Oh, they get slow on the third one. Sorry, guys, if you're out there.
But they just for like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, but that is enough to make me sort of unsquee.
You've unsqueed by now?
I don't want to spend this Friday night, but I had to spend last Friday night. I'm at this point in my life, I'm so drama free. I just don't have time for people's drama like
you're
this.
in high school, and every Friday night you go to your friend's house and make stupid YouTube videos where you're all dressed in tiny basketball jerseys for some reason.
Well, yeah.
But what you really want is to go die by the record machine.
Yeah, all day cigarettes.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that?
We could have been doing all day cigarettes.
That's probably when I would go over there and I get my basketball jersey on, my tiny shorts, and then you don't show up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I'm not making something just with you, my other friend, but you're probably out Jukebox City telling people to sit and spin.
Yeah, all day cigarettes and kerosene.
I watched a great Hallmark Christmas movie with Fonz himself was in it.
Whoa,
Henry Winkler.
I have found you ready. Yeah.
All right, let's get through this.
No, come on, tell me.
You could just tell that they just let him do whatever.
Sure.
Because it's like, we got Winkler. He's like, don't even go over there. Don't even talk to the guy. He's not good for you, baby. But he's 60 or whatever. He still got it.
Yeah.
So, no, it does pick up, and that's fine with me. It is a he's doing smoking and he's doing stuff by the record machine.
This is certainly the Pink Spider song.
That's it. This is where I caught onto it the first listen.
Yeah. Just because of the mention of cigarettes.
I think it was.
When I re-listened, I was like, I forgot about that. Joey's going to be pissed as hell because he...
Not pissed, just call you out. All day cigarettes, all day entertain the void. And you're like, even back then, this guy was being very... He's just sort of going there. He's so angsty. Excuse me.
It's the angst-filled youth.
Mm-hmm.
So many things I should be doing, but I don't. And I don't change.
All day kerosene, all day I play with matchbooks. This is me, right? This is me throwing a can of Axe body spray into the fire behind our house. It explodes. My dad comes out. What was that? What was that? I just get inside.
I want to point out.
I didn't know. I said, this is the first time you're telling me.
It could be literal, or it could be, and I'm just saying this, it could be a metaphor. That you're doing things that aren't good for you, but you still do them anyway.
Oh, so I told that story for nothing. And I don't want to spend this Friday night dying by the record machine. What is a record machine?
Well, back then, it was in the liminal space of records not existing.
Right. It was in the back rooms of records not existing.
So I think...
Everyone out there is like... Are they going to maybe talk about Skibidi Toilet? No.
I think he's just talking. It's a jukebox.
So is he out with the juke? How old are these effers when they're doing this?
I have no idea. I think he's just kind of... I think it's just one of those choruses where you're like, well, this sounds cool.
Well, and you're kind of...
it's a good, simple chorus. That's all you want sometimes.
And you're romanticizing sort of the barfly. You're like, oh, Mo, hand me one more. You're like, if I was just like Barney from The Simpsons.
That would be all I... Well, because then...
Smoking outside. You only smoke when you drink is what I do.
Right.
Well, yeah, you
grab a couple...
Snuff a little.
Yeah.
And you're like, where'd you get that Zin?
Couple heaters.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I got an American Spirit. They're like, it takes forever to smoke that damn thing. And you're like, I know, brother.
What the hell is an American Spirit?
This is a Target. You cannot be smoking and drinking outside.
I'd never heard of that before. But then verse 2, again, verse 2 kind of is completely different than verse 1.
I got how many colors of them?
And he says, I like myself on the following conditions. And then he lists out the sort of, like you're saying, the sort of wish fulfillment fantasy of what he would be or what he could be. But he's none of those things. So he spends his Friday night thinking about how he could be one of the the cool guy, but he's not. Cool song, or a catchy song. Catchy as hell is what I say. That one will get stuck in your head. It's got a great hook, but it's almost, you can't even tell it's there.
No, and all you got to do is you just do 1.5 speed through the first little part.
Sure.
I don't want to spend less for that. But no, there is something about it you can't even tell. It's almost like the invisible hook. If I had my
more cowbell.
We were gonna get political. What's up, Lemstone? Woo! No vaccine. No vaccines.
You want a genocide? We can avert our eyes tonight. You got a claim to fame. We'll overlook the bloodstains on your head. Everybody dancing in the invisible hook. Yeah, they can sell what they took. Cha-cha. Everybody seeing it, but nobody look. Yeah, they can sell what they took.
Ha-ha.
We gonna change the world 5 times. If only we could open our eyes. If only we could open our eyes. Stuffing our ears with luxury. Covered our eyes in apathy. What can be done with our disease? What can be done with our disease? And this is a genocide, alright.
Whoa, what is that?
Suicide, alright. This is the blind
Harmony.
This is a violent crime, alright. Everybody dancing in the invisible hook. Yeah, they can sell what they took. Everybody's seeing it, but nobody look. Yeah, they can sell what they took. We could have changed the world
5 times.
The heck is that? Strong Guys or something?
I hear something in this one.
Yeah. Honestly, a lot of people, like, they hear about my setup, right? At the house. You go, well, you got the 4K HDR, Dolby Atmos TV, but you have to have the cable that goes to the special, because the PS5 doesn't have the Atmos. No. So then you got to get the disc player and the discs, right?
Yep.
And you got to have the 5.1 or 7.1 Atmos
And the thing that shoots it
up
to
shooter speed. And they go, well, why that? We don't need all that. And they go, I watch it on my phone. And I'm like, okay. But then you hear something like this, where then in one side it's like, doom, 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 doom. Well, it speaks for itself. Okay? Doom, doo, 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 doom, doo, doo, doo. That's the thing, the guys sitting in the back. Everyone's getting set up. They're doing sound check. A couple of the bands are kind of hanging out, and the one guy's in the back going, I got to do the guiding light finger pick thing. So he's in the back going, so he's ready to go.
Yeah.
He gets on stage and he puts his foot on the monitor.
Yeah.
And it's not plugged in.
Yep.
There's no strings on it.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's a carrot, which is also what Rob Schneider is, I've heard. It's that South Park thing from a couple.
Even I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
2006. Then he was doing a bunch of movies where he was like, he's the love
carrot.
animal or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a carrot. I saw a GIF of it the other day because he was somewhere.
Sure.
And we're not getting political in this one.
No. And look, I'll be honest. I've never thought South Park was funny. So
Well,
that's
it's
just
sort of
me, okay?
We'll get back there.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
people are about topped out or
Like, okay, yeah, these guys are brilliant.
yeah.
They do it in a week. I could give a shit.
The thing is, now everyone's gonna be mad at us, but 10 years from now, or not even 5 years, they're gonna be saying it's not even funny.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Yeah.
I've been on this.
Yeah.
But no, the kids that listen to this,
Well, the kids that listen to this are probably
but they're also like doing stuff that I couldn't even think of, like
there's-
being on these sex apps.
in the Skibbity toilet and they're doing Roblox.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
this is the genocide, all right. This is a suicide, all right. This is a blinded eye. Not as bad, probably.
Of
Eye for
those
an eye,
three,
but
blinded eye.
this is a violent crime.
Okay, now let's back up to being pretty bad.
It's going to get, it might eventually get to number 1 on that list again.
Yeah. The blinded eye is a little ableist.
Yeah, but maybe that's why they thought they were a Christian band.
Yeah, that's true. They're like, we can say this.
Forsooth, the Bible says an eye for an eye.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my maybe one thing I would say restructure this part. Start with this is a blinded eye. This is a violent crime.
Yeah.
This is a genocide. And then I think you hit them with this is suicide. Because then you go, actually, I didn't think about it that way. By killing each other, we're actually killing ourselves.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it. I know you guys wrote this at 15 or whatever. He won't tell me.
Maybe if they're doing the big anniversary tour like we said, like we hope they are.
Yeah.
Because it's 20 years. Can you imagine that? 20 years.
Congratulations to House of Heroes with their 2006 album, Say No More. We hope to see you out on the road.
Out on the road, if you could switch the order of those, I think
Yes.
that would be muito bueno.
Oh, that should be kind of crazy. And then they do the live album where they're like, this is how we do it now. Everything's the same except for that.
And we have our friends, Jerry and
Yes.
what was the other guy? I don't know. Just play the song. Do 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 do. To thank Jerry and Lenny. To thank.
Yeah.
From Ear Guys, the Ear Friends,
We get up there with them.
and we do the Will Ferrell cowbell
Yes.
because they're like, we have these guys to thank. They reordered just the pre-chorus.
That'd be awesome because the Iowa stop on these anniversary tours are always big.
Dude, yeah. It's not going to be like a Tuesday in like a tiny club in Des Moines.
And the ones you couldn't go to, you kind of remember later and go, did they do that already? Because I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah. What do you think of this song, Joey? Invisible Hook.
We're back, I guess. I mean, I'm like, you want to, what the heck are we talking about here?
You want a genocide?
It's kind of dark.
We can avert our eyes tonight. You keep us entertained. We'll overlook your blood-stained hands.
Oh!
Money for gasoline is money for a vaccine. I mean, you couldn't say literally any of this stuff today.
This is sort of prescient in a way that is making me have those sort of I have tremors due to it. Money for gasoline. I mean, in the news right now.
Yeah. Is money for a vaccine.
In the news right now.
Living in apathy
is in the news right now.
We're living in abject poverty.
I said something about being poor earlier.
You want a genocide?
You can avert our eyes. You're gonna claim. Yeah.
And then everybody danced to the invisible hook. Yeah, they can sell what they took.
Mm-hmm.
What is the invisible hook? I've always wondered that. I like this chorus a lot. I like the song a lot.
Well, you're on Genius. There's no one's popped over there.
It may shock you that not many people are giving a shit about this album on the Genius lyric site.
Yes, where every 2 inches of scrolling, you are met with another video of Fetty Wap doing something.
Like another ad for Genius. I'm already on your website, dude.
Yeah.
I don't need an ad for me to click on your website.
I would maybe stop there because there's something in there. There's a good chunk for stage. These websites. I was trying to find a video of Larry the Cable Guy saying, "Lord, I apologize for that there," because he's always like, "That's funnier than a midget doing a marathon. A midget doing a marathon."
Yeah.
I'm like, oh boy. But someone had uploaded him doing this bit to Facebook that I think was from like a special on TV, but the whole image was AI, and he's kind of a cartoon. Nothing moves except his mouth. Just for the whole, like it's like a 5-minute bit. There's not that many likes. Like I don't know why they did it, but then at the very end he goes, "Lord, I apologize," and I was like, "I'm not gonna clip this to send it to Landon."
No, instead you'll just tell me about it on our show.
Yeah, maybe that could be the. I don't know. Do we do video for this?
No.
What is the invisible hook?
Everybody
They can
dances.
sell what they took.
The invisible hook. Is it the sort of?
I think it's the hand of government. It's the puppeteering. If they take it from us, they can sell it back to us, and we're all doing it. We're all dancing to it. Isn't that what life is? It's a big kind of. Life is sort of a herald. Something I learned recently.
Yeah.
We're sort of yes-anding our way through, but that's sort of like a dance. I don't know.
Give us a guiding light. Give us a hope in the night. Cool bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I like this song. This is probably one of my favorites on the album.
Sure. And I would love though, kind of like the Friday Nights one, if they went back and did like a Pink Spiders thing, where they were just like singing about something cool, like a Jaguar or even a Mercedes baby. Jeez, us.
Hold loosely to my hand, 'cause it's a long, long road, and you don't know, and I don't know where it goes or where it ends. And it's a long, long road, a long, long road. Get back on the front page, baby. Take turns driving your Mercedes. Get back, you don't even know if you can. Whoa. Get back on the runway, honey. Do it for love, not for money. Get back, you don't even know if you can. It's complicated. It's long and winded. I've been frustrated, but I know you can make it. It's complicated. It's long and winded.
All I hear is
Been frustrated.
That's cool. Harmony.
I can hear you doing that. What was that?
I think it was a guy going, whoa.
Your Mercedes. Get back, you don't even know if you can. Whoa. Get back on the runway.
All right.
It's complicated. It's long and winded. I mean, it's like talking to my internet service provider on the phone about all my options.
I had to do that recently.
Sorry to bring it up.
Guy came out and was like, "Oh, you have like an extender? You don't even need our router. I've had it for like 5 years." They're like, "Let me just take this. Yeah, your speeds will go way up. You don't even need our stuff."
It's actually bad you were using that and you were paying an extra amount every month to use it. I'm thinking about getting this T-Mobile. This is not the place for this,
No.
but that T-Mobile 5G home internet.
Heard it's pretty good.
I'm starting to.
Heard it's pretty good.
I think I'm
It'll
thinking
save you.
pink. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I remember when that guy was sort of the cool. He was like the Greg Marcus of a couple years ago, for Marcus Theaters, the guy that owns T-Mobile. He'd wear pink, and he's like, "What's up, you dumb fucks?" Like he'd come out doing stuff like that.
Sure. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it was very.
You must have
crazy.
been in the darkest timeline.
My God, if we're not in that now, though, I covet kingdoms crumbling at this point.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's hear a little of that bridge. Why not? Yeah, right.
So my passion for it unto 1,000 hungry eyes. My covet kingdoms crumbling. What will we do in the thick of it? I sell my passion for it unto 1,000 hungry
If I could do like you could do like the Garage Band or like the Guitar Hero custom song now.
Yeah.
That because it's just following. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
So you hate this one.
Oh, it's fine. It's good. I just Mercedes, baby. Call it like You Can Drive My Car, like that new movie from like 4 years ago.
Yeah, brand new movie. You Can Drive My Car.
But I get it. Get back on the front page, baby. Take turns driving your Mercedes. They're kind of
get back. You don't even know if you can. I think as far as what I know that annoys you, this is not as annoying as some stuff, huh?
Yeah.
As far as mentioning a brand name.
Yeah. I guess that might be what it is. I just need more time to pass if that's going to happen.
Sure.
Because when I read it in new books, I'm like, shut up.
Yeah. I I agree with you.
Yeah. But this is not. I mean, I think it was just the name.
Sure.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah. But then that chorus hits and it's catchy as hell, isn't it?
Sure.
It's just kind of like, damn, they know how to write a catchy chorus.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said it before, but I think writing a catchy song, even just one, is like it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that these guys could do it multiple times and I think that there are a lot of good catchy songs on this album. And I like musicality. I like interesting stuff. I like Geese, although all of their fans are starting to make me not like them.
Yeah.
But I like experimental stuff. I like heavier stuff. I like everything. But at the end of the day, a good just like pop song is kind of, it's like comedy where you think it's easy, but then
you go, then why is it so satisfying to listen to?
Yeah, and why is basically no one good at it except for like 3 people?
Right. I think that's what Harrison Ford said to George Lucas. He said, George, you can write a catchy chorus, but it's hard to do.
Yeah.
He was like, okay.
Just say the lines, Harrison.
And take off that Union Buster shirt. That's not why we're in England. It's like, all right, George. What do you think?
I like this song a lot. It's a fun one. Fun, catchy. And then it is kind of I think the Pink Spiders, I have a different take on them than you did.
Yeah.
But just as far as I think they are kind of in on the joke.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. But and then these guys, I think, well, since you keep bringing them up.
What?
But then the bridge of this is like it is the sort of you sell yourself to get the Mercedes, to get the money, but you can't get yourself back.
All right, someone should have told that to Scarface. First to get the Mercedes. Then the second thing you said.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking, what was it? I was watching they were talking about doing that. I don't know. Rowan Atkinson was out doing his like character from Rat Race.
Yeah. I saw this.
And he was talking about, he's doing this thing. I don't really know what, I forget the lead up. It doesn't matter. But he was talking about, then he was talking about in the old days with the stuff that would be in boxes of food for kids. And he's like, in the Fruit Loops, he got these little plush things you could put on your feet. He's like, I call them my cereal sleepers.
Keep the loneliness away. I feel the darkness anyway, and I Serial sleeper, slay with words unsaid. Oh, rise up, oh, sons of God.
Unmentioned God.
Sing the song that hides behind your teeth.
La 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 la.
Ears
Tra la la.
belong to save our souls from all our dreams come true.
Hey, let's play this.
Did you hear that?
No. But we did play too much of the song.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we heard the chorus. So yeah, I don't know what he was doing that character for stand-up stuff. But now this song is where kind of I said, okay.
Which is so
This.
which is so interesting because this song is slow and boring,
It's slow,
but not boring.
but it's
I agree.
slow, but it's epic.
Yeah.
I like slow. Here's the problem with
You've painted yourself
How-
into a corner
here's the problem with how I work.
by being a little bitch.
Yes. When I say slow, I mean it. I mean what I feel is slow. Okay.
I know.
I like slow music,
I know.
and it's heavy. This BPM is slower than him singing about them Friday night by the record.
Of course.
That's slow to me. This is not.
yeah.
Just understand that.
No, we all get it.
But when you just this is
You
the
have a learning disability.
think of it. This is the beginning of the song because you go, okay, where are we gonna?
Wait the day.
All of a sudden, I got sunglasses on. People driving by me are like,
Well, and it is kind of spooky.
mm-hmm.
It's like,
Wake
what?
the dead.
Wake the dead. Serial sleepers slay with words unsaid. What the hell does that mean?
And I'm thinking about serial killers, obviously, because we don't usually use the word serial unless we're talking about the first podcast or these dastardly men who came to the World's Fair in the 1920s.
And what the hell is going on with Adnan?
Mm-hmm. These days?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Is he out? Is he back in?
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
he's hot now.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. Exactly.
He had that Kumail glow up.
Yes. That's me at a work party pretending I know what you're talking about.
Like the killer from Serial.
I know. I know who Adnan is. See, I'm still.
He's still doing it.
You never know. You never know with these guys.
I think he's buff like Kumail.
Yeah, and Kumail's got some great hot takes, by the way.
I do like that.
This was like 5 weeks ago, the Golden Globes.
Well, yeah, no.
The
But-
MetroCard guy is like nowhere to be found at this point.
No, he's
done.
deported. But we need the subway guy.
He's talking into a little card.
We've let the other subway guy out, and we're taking the new subway
why
guy.
hasn't he?
Let Jared out. What the hell?
Do you think he knows what's going on out here?
I think he forgot.
Oh, yeah, he probably forgot.
Well, he campaigned on letting the subway guy out.
Do you know what's going on out there? I don't even know anymore. What do you mean?
Anyway.
Yeah, so this is maybe one of my favorites on the album. Oh, Rise Up.
Which is, I think this is if I remember right from my research, this was their single from the album.
Oh.
Which is an odd single.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love this song too, so don't get me wrong. But it is like a weird one to be like, well, this is the one that represents us.
Yeah.
Represents us.
Yeah. This is the one that would have been on like the Warped Tour variety CD or something.
And that's probably, and by the way, maybe they were like, well, this is the one we do want to represent us because it isn't.
Maybe, hey, I mean, honestly,
it is a little harder and darker and feeling crazy, man.
I mean, you've got Mercedes Baby and Kamikaze Baby. Might need to come back to that. Serial Sleepers, number 9 on the Radio and Records Christian rock chart. If you're trying to come out with a rock song for the Christian radio in 2006, I can see
this probably does hit that.
And they say, "Oh, Sons of God."
Yeah, but it's kind of like,
just like what do the old heads want to hear?
Rise up, O sons of God, and
they probably like
sing the song that hides behind your teeth.
Tra-la-la.
Which is kind of, I mean, this song is about like the old heads being wrong and sing the actual song of God, basically, of like the idea of like,
say that, yeah, sing the song that hides behind your teeth. Those ears have longed to hear.
Yeah, wake the dead. We're in a perpetually sleepy state. We're serial sleepers, and we're slaying with the words unsaid.
Yes,
as in I mean, if you want to be Christian about it, the church as it is not doing what it needs to do. We need to be a more activist people, or just in general,
right.
Like, you know, why be complacent? Why be content with where we're at? We're dead right now. We need to sing the song of the actual.
Serial sleepers slay with words unsaid. Serial sleepers slay with words unsaid. God, you know, when he brought that to them, he thought he cooked them an absolute feast.
And they were like, okay.
Yeah.
They pulled a Davidson.
Wait, why would you want to wake them if they're smart when they're sleeping? He's like, oh, I guess if they're slaying with words unsaid and they're sleeping. Serial sleeper. Whoa. I activated my cereal. I'll go to bed now.
And that cost you 60 gallons of water.
And I didn't even want to do it.
That's what's sick.
They're forcing it upon me, cereal. I don't want to know about the podcast. I just want to know what the word means. Serial is a C++ preprocessor directive. Stuff is getting worse. Why is your tell me what the word serial means.
Oh my God, he admitted.
Used to describe a person who repeatedly commits a similar crime. These criminal sleepers are slaying with words unsaid. That's what I thought. I learned nothing.
All I learned was that I already knew what I know. That's kind of a cool song lyric.
Yeah. You should write yep, like this one. Very good. We're halfway through the album. You're leaving?
What? Just make a face like you mean it, vampires.
What are you talking about? What? Oh. I was supposed to start the song.
Don't bother to show integrity. It never sells on the market. Chain all the world down. Don't
Chain all the world, chain all the world.
That's one of the acapella guys.
ask for an audit. Take all the heart out. All the kids wanna rock, but they don't wanna sit through another boring chorus. Chain all the world down. One or two at the top might give you a shot, but they don't wanna risk any losses. Take all the heart out. The vampires
Yes.
the vampires want your
Yes.
can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Truth is what they want it to be. Yeah. Drop by drop.
The Pentatonics guy's back there. Why don't they do more like? Why don't they do more of that?
What,
Apparently, they can all sing.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is not to keep bringing up Reliant K, but it is the Reliant K thing where they're like, well, all of you could be the lead singer of a band.
Well, then they did,
and then they do an acapella song.
Yeah.
They're like, let's just prove it to them.
And then they do the EP where we'll all write a song.
Yeah. That's fun.
We can all sing on our own songs. Not to talk about a different band.
No. And someday maybe we'll cover them.
I've never heard of them. The truth is that they want... So this is about the music industry is what I'm saying.
Yeah, dude.
To you.
Yeah, dude. It's about Toby Mac.
Now...
No.
Where are we on Toby Mac? Because I've been seeing some stuff against Amy Grant that's sort of...
No.
Well, there was... Yeah, she put out a new song or something.
I don't know.
Okay, well, she did.
I believe you. I don't know anything. I didn't know anything about Toby Mac back then.
Yeah,
I
dude.
sure as shit don't know anything about him now.
Well, I'm talking about Amy Grant now.
Or Amy Grant.
So we're kind of on two different wavelengths.
I don't know anything about anything. I didn't back then, and I don't now.
Just where are we at with that? With Toby Mac?
What? He's one of the cool guys,
Is
right?
he doing something? I don't know. I never liked him. So when
when
the allegations come out...
I literally have never heard a song of his. I don't know anything about him. I don't.
The later don't protest too much. What do you think about that new Snape guy? So I think, what did you think about, and speaking of Snape, pale, black hair, or pale, I guess.
In the books, they said he's supposed to be pale, and now you're testing someone of color. You stupid old bitches.
You're good at cartoon character voices.
Stop. It's just a guy I made up. But they're toast. Now, we don't like vampires.
Gollum.
Why would you call me that? Oh.
No.
So I call my pecker.
Specifically,
I Gollum all up in there.
Specifically, me don't like vampires.
Yes.
Vampire mentioned.
I'm not.
Unk is mad.
Unk got mad. Unk mentioned vampires and Unk got mad. I think it is kind of dorky.
It's something that every band, especially around this time, has to do, it seems like, where you're like...
But at this time when this came out, did you still feel that way?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this is like
integrity.
Right around... Isn't this... When does Fall Out Boy do that music video where they're all vampires for no reason?
Oh, what was that? Was that off... Was that...
It's Cork
Tree?
Yeah. And it just was like...
Yeah.
Dude, you guys are all so lame.
I think, you realize you're like, stupid. I guess, I don't know, stick to music. Not to get political. Sometimes you go, oh, well, they don't really, I'm not sure what their ideas are in these other places.
That's what I'm just like, and also,
dude, I was a vampire when I was like 3, okay?
For that song specifically, I just remember.
No one cares.
It's such, because I think it's,
real vampire. Huh?
I think it's that, I don't blame you for being you, but you don't need to It's just such a good song for like a very specific type of music video that has nothing to do with vampires. Mm-hmm. To make it about vampires is just like, it's a jump the shark moment where like every band brings up vampires. We still do it. Everyone still does it. I know it's a metaphor. And then we get Sinners, the most meh movie of all time.
Whoa!
I'm kidding. It's good. I like the first half.
She taught Coogler how to make a fire because he was cold. I'm serious. I'm catching up on half news a day later.
No, I like Sinners. I don't think it's the best movie ever made. But anyway, it is the sort of like, yes, vampires are it is the base level metaphor that anyone can make.
And it's about the movie industry. We'll go see it in IMAX. We will. We'll get the new Sinners popcorn bucket.
I like Sinners. It was just a joke, but not the best movie of the year.
What was?
I just watched one today. It was called like. It was also a vampire movie. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off air. Off air.
People are going to be begging for a Patreon.
I know, but it's just it was a funny like local movie.
Okay,
it was crazy.
Vampire
But
Lesbos.
best movie of the year. I don't know.
I don't even know what came out this year.
Yeah, me neither.
Or last year, or whatever.
But I think there were some better ones than Sinners. Sorry,
Thank you.
But great scenes. Anyway, the vampire as a metaphor is it's been done to death and then it's been resurrected and done some more. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like what? But but in 2006 or whatever.
I don't care.
Can I blame the boys for doing it? No, I can't blame them. Because everyone else does it, and every little rock band has to have at least one song that's like, "You're a vampire, the way you suck the life out of me."
They still do it. Look, bands I like still.
They still,
even
of
ones
course.
Where you go,
Of
okay, I know
course.
Alkaline Trio is gonna do it because of whatever.
It's just an easy.
But
it's too easy of a metaphor. I didn't like it then. I don't like it still.
I just don't want you to think that just because you have one record out, I'm talking to you, HOH, that you go, dang, Toby Mac is really bleeding me dry like a, you know.
Yeah.
You think you're the only person that's been there?
Yeah.
Well, until you have a record cover called Sticky Fingers and there's a zipper with a big donger underneath and you can really understand what they're trying to sell to people, then you understand how absolutely sick it is and what they do want to suck out of you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And look, those guys are still alive, most of them.
I do think it's honestly, it might
Vampires
even
live a long time.
Yeah. I mean, that Buddy guy lived in that movie from being a little kid to being in the 90s.
Yeah, well, it's Bud, not Buddy.
Did you see Sinners?
Yeah. Like pretty recently after my name had been sort of slandered about that I hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, I kind of got what it was the whole time. It's not really at all what I thought it was going to be.
Sure.
Also, so I was like, oh, not much happens.
Well, don't you agree that the first half is a cool movie?
Yeah.
That's what my only take was. I'd rather just see that not become a vampire movie, because once the vampires come in, it's kind of like you have to break your suspension of disbelief at the very end when the twin is up in the house and then suddenly he's down in the water and you're like, how the hell did he get down there? There's just certain stuff like that where it starts to break this very meticulously drawn these characters that.
And that's like, I want to know about them, right? Not the made up thing. Like that's such a rich, there's so much to mine from that, especially with these sort of like, with the twin they go off to the city and get something happens but then it's vampires. Okay. I like I said earlier, I like the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're in that saloon like the whole time. The whole second half they're stuck inside.
Yeah.
But Buddy Guy, then he does a song at the end.
Yeah. And that the kid is great. I wish he would have won some awards this year, but
I ate at Buddy Guy's restaurant. What's that?
I don't know. So we like this song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is that? Must just be the wind.
Do you think you have like a
Wind?
Yeah.
Wind, Basil, wind.
I guess it was windy out, huh?
Yeah.
I had something I was going to say. It was sort of like, I remember I was sort of on this binge because of the Rowan Atkinson thing. And I was watching this stuff with like, I think it was one of the Marx Brothers. I don't think it was Zeppo. I think it was Groucho.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, it was Zeppo,
Zep bound.
but he was in the future, so he was at Mark Zuckerberg's house.
Whoa.
He's like, that's like being at Mark Zuckerberg's house in the future. What's that metaphor? Because he was like looking at the headpiece thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I got to figure that out. This song's called Metaphor in parentheses. Oh my God.
What's this? I hear a little jangler in the back.
This is like a warm blanket, is my reaction.
Darkness spreads its lonely wings on the higher horizons of our hopes and dreams as long shadows grow. Now
I think I hear a harmony
It sounds like a cozy blanket,
in here.
is my reaction.
I feel like I'm a cup of hot chocolate.
And I'm a marshmallow.
Not in my hot chocolate.
No, not yet.
you're needed tonight. Behind your
Travel the far fields and mountain 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 yonder star.
And for that, flush.
I just always think of it's the
Well, and also by saying "Oh Girl" right there, I'm thinking of "Oh Bethlehem," which is not the same song as what you were alluding to.
No.
But it's still a Christmas song.
it is. I think it is the same chords of what is that song? Following yonder star, oh, star of wonder,
Star of light,
star of beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding. I must do la bim lam be.
the tide is rising. Oh, girl, you're needed tonight. Behind your eyes, there's a light. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. Beautiful girl.
Now, I will say, in terms of like how efficient we are, also, I'd say getting in this whole story of following this northern star, and there's a lot packed in there. And in this, he says, "Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl, beautiful girl."
Yeah.
So I think there's a little more going on in the other song.
Yeah. Well, he also says you're needed tonight, and behind your eyes, there's a light. He does a Yoda talk, which is something I do not condone. Behind your eyes, there's a light.
Oh, I meant
It's a little Yoda-esque.
It's
not terrible, but go ahead.
I don't even know if this, I can't even. So I've been going through the Lord of the Rings books,
Yes.
right? Now I've noticed about
TLDR.
8 times now, let's say, in the first 2 books, he's said there have been things that Mr. Tolkien has said that I said that is from a Thrice song. The way he says something at the last, before, like there's all these things he says. I'm like,
Do you think he was a fan?
so I think I looked it up.
Tolkien
and,
loves Thrice.
I'm pretty sure he's like a big. I was like, he's like reading fantasy books and taking
Sure.
little pieces from that. So I think some of that Yoda speak might be, I think he was doing Yoda before Yoda was doing Yoda when he was writing about Gandalf.
Oh, well, sure.
But so I think some of that backwards speak when you were yelling at him is because he was stealing it from someone else.
Oh, well, that makes it fun. No,
just some fun we like to have.
Yeah. Well, and if you ask George, it's because
You know, kids, they're not going to listen to.
George Lucas.
You know, kids, they're not going to listen to a little green puppet. We have to make him talk funny.
That's what he said. That's the only reason he made him talk like that.
I don't know.
It seems more important.
But he does. I mean, I do believe him.
He's
just because
right.
He did that with Dogbone and the other ones. The dog-eared guy, Dogbone that lives underwater.
Sure.
Dogbone, Mr. Dogbone.
Yeah. Dogbone.
He talks weird too.
Binks.
Yes, Dogbone Binks talks weird.
Yeah.
So I kind of believe it.
No, I fully believe him.
But it's funny that everyone just like does that. Isn't that funny?
So funny, man. This is a song that I would just take off the album.
Okay. It's a long album, by the way.
It's a little too long, and this one is a little too slow and meandering. And yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful girl.
Tonight. Also, I don't need my kid listening to this.
It's just so like it seems like they also are like, well, we don't have anything else to talk about.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful girl. I love you. You're so beautiful. Like,
though I taste my tears, there is victory. Love has conquered fear. Truth will carry me. Oh.
And you know what? It's probably like, this is about my grandma who passed away or whatever. And you're like, oh, well, sure. Now I'm the asshole.
Yeah.
But to me, it's just kind of like a boring song about yearning after someone from high school.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about a grandma.
But
in that situation though,
yeah,
should I get the whole thing where you're kind of turning against this band you brought to us, that you're kind of like cheering on.
Well,
right?
I wouldn't so.
But all of a sudden, it's like you're the Judas of the cheerleading squad.
No,
if you think about it. What is that? Bankman.
Bankman.
And we're fading it out just because. Okay. Forged in the Fire. I got caught up watching these. You follow this guy that's in China that he's making stuff on Instagram. These videos are like 15 minutes long. It's like how they used to make ink, or here's how they made bowls, and it's like 30-minute. It's just him in the woods. So that led me to
No, I
a
have
guy
a-
turning a bundle of nails into a Damascus blade, where he's like forging. I'm like, so what's going on here? This has 12 million views. People are like, I'm 40 and I knit, but I watch your whole video.
Whoa.
And then it's like 3 a.m.
Well, I've been watching those AI reels of like fat people jumping into glass swimming pools on high rises, and it shatters, and most of the people just keep swimming. I just keep watching those. Yeah,
I watch a lot of that big fat person throwing their food back at the worker or whatever, and it's all AI, and then people are like, I would not stand for that.
Yeah, but that's cool. They made nails into a bowl or whatever.
It just into a knife, a Damascus blade. Usually, someone might be more into doing a Bowie, but this is doing a Damascus, and you're kind of gradient doing the steel. You gotta put borax and stuff too. Just getting further. They're pulling me away. Yeah, that's what this song reminded me of.
Whoa, that is so cool. I thought you were gonna say it reminds you of that boring fantasy book you were talking about.
Well, I was trying to do something different.
Yeah, but it's to your point. This is kind of, I've slept in the belly of beasts, now I sleep under weeds, forged in the fire, and the fire it burns in me. I mean, it's Tolkien-esque, is it not?
Yeah, they're talking about, of course, the Great Smaug at the end here.
Well, and all these freaks grew up on Tolkien, grew up on C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch, and hopefully The Wardrobe.
If they made it that far. I think they should.
Well, and Ken Jennings actually keeps his in the correct order on his shelf.
Is that true?
It is.
Oh my God.
Because they're not, the actual order isn't what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6 will shock you.
And Ken Jeong keeps them on his shelf in his doctor's office because he's a doctor. But I have a little trivia myself.
But so I think that is also a thing of like a young, even if you're no longer a Christian, you grow up reading the Christian texts, not the Bible.
No,
Tolkien and C.S. Lewis.
Well, there is.
I gotta read the screw tape letters.
Do you think C.S.
I have
Lewis?
to.
And I know we're gonna get called out for this, but isn't he doing kind of the CCM fantasy?
Oh, Joey.
Isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read any
I
Tolkien
didn't read
or
Screw Tape because I was like, well, that's dirty.
Yeah, it sounds.
Whenever
gross.
people said that, it's in the Christian section of the bookstore. I'm like, you want the Screw Tape letters? Okay. Yeah, and I want to watch the Hudsucker Proxy on New Year's Eve. They're like, that sounds gross. I go, yeah, we're all nasty people.
Isn't that what it is to be alive?
I just think it's, well, what if there was a lion, but he was God? Because he's trying to make it so Gandalf's God, and that's not what the Bible's about. Imagine if Gandalf was God. That's not what the Bible's about. I just think he's sort of the Toby Mac of his time was C.S. Lewis.
They'll be coming for you.
I'm gonna read it next
I don't know,
and just cry. So true.
I think. Well, and he had like a little sci-fi series that is on my shelf.
You've never read Lewis? Kids like bullying me at church.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. Have you seen the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition?
Me neither. But I also can't read books. I have a learning.
What are you talking about? Get out your ghosts. I don't know what's going on here.
You don't like this song?
I don't know. I'm going to play the beginning again because I don't remember. That's not the beginning. My reaction is that there's so many interesting sounds, and the tapping of these sort of sticks brings me back to almost a tribal energy, sort of a Steve Roach sort of ambient sort of take on early man. And also it's also nostalgic in a way of reminding me of Lincoln Logs kind of falling on the floor when I'm ready to create from nothing. Whoa. No?
Yes.
And you're out, you missed your one small short piece. Short. you're a short piece short. So all of a sudden, you're the little space by your door, because your door it's not always right.
Yep.
You've got over here, it's asymmetrical.
Yeah.
As is a Lincoln log house or a log house. And you miss one.
Yeah.
And you're sort of like, that's kind of what life is like. I don't know. That's what this reminds me of and when I'm reacting to it. What about you?
It reminds me of being on the cheerleading squad and I accidentally betrayed everyone.
But you know what you get by being the Judas of the cheerleading squad?
What?
You get a kiss.
That
Judas kiss.
That true?
Who'd he kiss on the lips? Was it Jesus a little too long, or was it?
Well, I think it was Mary. He was like, dude, that's my mom.
Oh, yeah. But he's like, no, the other Mary.
Yeah. He's like,
oh.
oh, that's my...
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I don't get any Marys.
Um,
That's where Mary quite contrary came from.
Oh.
Who did Judas kiss? That's good for Jeopardy since you're a bit Mr. Jennings head. I think it was Jesus. So that's what I'm like,
All
you
right.
probably do want to be the Judas of the cheerleading team.
Sure, if I get to kiss Jesus.
Who did Judas kiss?
Who did Judas kiss? Doodle 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 Judas kiss.
Here's what Grok says. Judas Iscariot kissed Jesus. Oh my God. In the Garden of... I'm not even going there. It was a prearranged signal to identify him for arrest.
Right.
I forgot it was so old. They didn't have... There's no recorded sound.
No.
I would lose it, dude. No record. I am honestly like, thank you to the guy that did that.
Yeah.
And also like no pictures.
Jesus never got to hear what happened to Adnan. I just thought of that. I'm just now realizing.
There's certain things I don't know if I'd be this without that. And then he never heard like, unless he went to a show.
Well, he never got to hear that or the...
They weren't around then.
Or the girl with the dragon tattoo trailer version.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is actually even cooler than the real song.
He would love, I think, what's going on with trailer music these days.
Anyway, what's your point? You kiss Jesus? I like this song because it. You think
you get to kiss the cheerleaders then?
Oh.
I'm serious, man. And especially the Dallas Cowboy ones. Oh, baby. Oh, come here.
That's America's cheerleaders.
I'll betray 1,000 more of you if I get even one more kiss from a cheerleader on the Dallas Cowboys. They said that in Two Towers.
Tolkien, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the song. I don't quite know what it's about, but I think it's cool.
Yeah,
it's got a cool sound. I like that guitar.
And
it's a cool drum beat, cool sound, and then but then it kind of goes away again. It's got a lot of different movements in it that I think are cool, and I would kick out the track before it, and I'd just go right to this. Whatever the song was before that, I can't remember. Kick out parenthesis and then go right to this because I like this song. I keep this on my album.
Yeah, I think so. I meant to ask earlier too about
Sure, what's up, bud?
Our friend had this like procedure done.
Sure.
Do you think to do that it's just in and out, or do you think it involves pulling back the skin?
Vasectomies? Yeah, you pull back the skin.
No, I don't want you back, but I don't want you with him.
Song might be about that.
No, I don't love you still. Hate him so. Hate him so.
It seems like there's more going on in this part of the
I'm
record.
off the hook if you're not my victim.
No. Here goes Keenan and Kel.
Must be something else. It's in my skin. I hate it. This doesn't feel like getting well.
Ooh.
This doesn't feel like anything good. I'm rolling back the skin, yeah. Taking out the veins, yeah. I'm finding that you're still in here. Rolling back the skin, yeah.
He's about to get a little nasty.
This is a trigger warning.
I would like to see you, only ever see you cry. I would like to kiss you, only to kiss you goodbye. At best I've bad intention, at worst I'd rather die than see you with another guy. I'm pulling back
Again here.
How long is this song? It's like a
Too long. 5, almost 6 minutes.
Damn, and then the bridge is kind of cool, and I'm pulling back the skin.
Now you might think I changed the song. No, I just went a little further into this one.
When we were making match.
When Joe Latruglio took his penis out when we were doing Wanderlust.
So they're just kind of noodling to end off this track.
There's some stuff before that too, honestly.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of stuff that happens in a song.
Yeah.
So
especially a nearly 6-minute version.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Pulling Back the Skin?
Yeah, I like the sound of it. I don't know if I listened to at this point. I mean, this album is 52 minutes. I'm trying to get a lot in there.
It's longer than I remember.
Well, and this is a different timeline for us than the people listening, but I was just having all the Christmas feast.
Yes.
And so you're sort of filled with other things.
Yeah, you're not wanting to commit
and so I'm like
too much time to this.
Well, I don't want to listen to Bing Crosby and then Pulling Back the Skin. It's just not the time for it.
No,
but it is a long song. It's good. I think that what I mean to say is they're bringing in what sounds like more of the harmonies and the little weird kind of, they're doing some new drum stuff, like with the rim shots, and then him doing the sort of I'm in a different room on the little foreign drum and bass. And so I go, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the lyrics are as catchy on this side, because there's a lot of the okay.
Yeah.
And this is like, he doesn't want to see her with some. I know, buddy. Yeah. You're mad.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think the first side is the stronger, just like you want some songs that are going to be in your head.
Mm-hmm.
This is more musically interesting, but as you say, good idea.
I'll never know.
As you say, maybe not as interesting lyrically, where I think the front half does have some interesting lyric stuff going on. So yeah, I don't disagree with your assessment here at all.
Wow, thank you for that.
Say no more.
Okay. Well, what's left to do?
Suicide, baby.
Hit it.
Up the stairs and down the hall, to your door and through the wall. I'm sorry that I never
Call. Oh, turn me down.
I can't lose you 'cause you're my only one. I can't lose you 'cause you're my own. I must be crazy. Never thought it would come to this, and baby, suicide by small increments. Amazing. All admit that it's amazing. How can I get my hands around it?
Brian Simpson.
He did say that when he does it.
Brick by brick, I built these walls.
Unk mentioned Paramore.
Brick by brick, I built these walls. I'm sorry that I never called.
That's all right. Yeah, we know you're busy.
Sorry that I never come.
Can you hear us?
I can't.
All right.
Lose you, cuz
Yeah, no.
only one.
I don't know. The chorus on this one is catchier.
Yeah, it's just again, it's
The sound is there's a catchiness to it, but I don't know, lyric wise.
lyrically it's just not as interesting. And I mean, I do like Suicide by Small Increments.
Suicide by small increments.
It's a little Anthony Kiedis when I say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a song like that somewhere that they do.
Under the bridge.
I'll figure it out when we cover them on the next episode.
Cool. It's the sort of death by a thousand cuts, but a self-inflicted idea.
And I wish you saw there's a ball down the video fall.
Oh yeah.
They said it's blood daddy slowly off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was watching the best of Adam Sandler on Christmas
You were?
on SNL.
Yeah.
A lot of opera guy.
Kind of the thing he did.
Yeah, it was all the same. Everything was the same voice, but I was laughing a lot.
Yeah, of course.
You know, what can you do for Halloween if you don't have any money? Just on and on. I'm shoe guy. I got a shoe. Kevin Nealon's laughing.
Yeah.
My dad's just
Merry Christmas, I guess there, sport.
well, okay.
And you're laughing like Adam Sandler in Big Daddy.
yeah.
When he's watching the cartoons.
Hip Hop Anonymous. So Suicide Baby, we've got Mercedes Baby, we've got Kamikaze Baby from a different album. What is this?
Maybe at the end we can go listen to Kamikaze Baby because I think it might be
We'll do that.
the first version of Mercedes Baby.
I'm
but
thinking,
I don't know.
I'm thinking Edgar Wright's getting some ideas. He's like, I've done the Cornetto trilogy. Maybe I've done Baby Driver. I could do the Baby trilogy. I'd do another movie about a baby, and then a third movie about a baby in it. So that's what I think about this song.
I hope so.
But of course, that would just if they did that,
Oh, that would be prophetic.
it would be like seeing Fred Astaire and Molly Ringwald and Abraham Lincoln in heaven. It would be angels in top hats. Molly Ringwald and
Oh, I hear him.
I can see them putting on their famous top hats right now. Molly Ringwald, Abe. What are you looking at? Same shit on your screen.
I never noticed it was like a 9-minute song.
Yeah.
I just had to see it up close. I mean, I know it's long because they're really taking their sweet ass time.
But you know it's the end of the album too.
Yeah.
We just want anyone that feels like they're being called to come up here. Don't do it.
I waited for you, watching you sleep. My shoes were breathing for you. Dolled up in white, wrapped up in tunes. You wore them so gracefully. The angels and demons were fighting for you.
Dan Brown.
Your
Unc mentioned Dan Brown.
If you wake,
Unc on that Robert Langdon tip.
Whoa! I feel like I took too much CBD.
blankets and needles. Angels and top hats, cups full of blood.
What the hell? Joey, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm George Lucas and I'm scared.
And I'm J.J. Abrams. I don't know.
Everything happens so fast.
It's like a story.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna go a little further.
Yeah, you can.
We've already been listening to it for 3 minutes.
Yeah, we can.
You'll never find another hey. You'll never find another hey. You'll never find another hey. You'll never find another.
Oh. All right. Well, that's how.
Come on. Let them finish their riff. They're just having fun.
Watching. Bruce Springsteen's about to spit all over your face when you share the microphone.
I thought it just because he's mad. Get off the damn stage.
Oh. Well, if you want to hear the end of the song, you got to buy the damn album.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're not giving it away for free.
Which is why we're not on podcast apps anymore. They won't let us.
We are giving it away for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know they were known as no tagbacks before they were House of Heroes?
Yeah. That's when I first heard of them.
They covered a DC Talk song? Or wait, no, Free? Wait, what? No, oh, shut up. They had a song on a tribute album to Jesus Freak.
Oh.
Okay. Jesus Freak Hideout.
I think they did a Beatles cover album too.
Whoa.
Or like a EP or something. I don't know. I can't. Can we go back to, well, I guess let's talk about Angels and Top Hats, huh? What did you think of Angels and Top Hats? It's a sort of 9-minute epic. I never thought it was that long, but.
John Rubin. I'm seeing a lot of names I haven't thought about for a while. What's your question here?
What do you think of this song, Joey?
I like it. I like it a lot. There's just something about this end song where it's so interesting because we come to this so much. Democrats aren't mad that he was there, that Woody Allen's on the island. I don't care. Put him in jail. God, stop talking to me.
Yeah.
And we're not getting political.
No, it's just take them all away.
I don't care about him being there. He wasn't. See, I can lie too. So I think there's this urgency with these final songs on these albums where I go, well, give me some of that throughout the rest of the album.
So you think there's urgency in this song?
I think there's a feeling of like this is the fun, like there's an import here.
Yes.
Yeah, this isn't fast. God. But we get into, and then we get through a couple different, we follow them through this story. I can see the one man play before my eyes.
Yeah. It's
yeah, I'm fine. I didn't really think about it being that long either.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe just because it is once you're in the vibe of it, you're kind of just there, man. Mm-hmm. And it does, it speeds up. It has, as you said, it has a couple different movements to it, so it doesn't feel like one long song.
Are they sort of calling back to the first song? I'm trying to. Maybe not. Maybe it's just how he says stuff. But there's
cups full of blood, buckets for bullet wounds.
Yeah, there's something else that I thought I was being smart. Handshakes. I thought there was something about it. Whatever.
It kind of ties back to Knocked Loose.
That's what I was thinking of.
The road, the rain, the bag, the blood, the splash.
Yeah.
She's not fine. She's not. I see you now only in pieces.
God, that's scary. Then that becomes what's on the radio of that little pipsqueak car, and it crashes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you hear my prayers hit the ceiling, and can you tell me if my words have a meaning? Can you tell me what my hope is to look like? This is speaking to whomstever died. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me if the can you hear my prayers hit the ceiling?
Unc mentioned Knock Loose.
You'll never find another. Hopeless cathedrals, blankets and needles, angels and top hats, cups full of blood.
Here's what I don't like about this song. I'll say
buckets for bleeding.
There it is. Yeah. Okay. This song was, I think it was brave of them to talk about free bleeding before we sort of had like diva cups in every store. That's just diva cups. I think angels and top hats to me sounds like some Panic at the Disco bullshit.
Yeah.
Where he's like, angels and top hats. It's weird you did that.
Sorry.
It's what like off their first album when everything's like in the clairvoyant, boisterous, mumbo jumbo queen of horror island. You guys are like 15.
Yeah. I think they do fall into that. Well, just with the vampire thing and like you are the Judas of the cheerleading squad is very in that Fall Out Boy Panic thing.
Yeah, I had to go back to the other screen to read the whole name of the song.
Yeah. But
really takes you back.
I think it is, you can't fault people kind of following the trends.
Oh, sure. 14, 15, 16-year-old singing his heart out. Hopeless cathedrals, blankets and needles.
I like that, they
tidal waves and hollow graves.
For all the that sounds cool. For all the talk of them like being like they don't want you to do what you want to do in the music industry, and they want to just suck your blood and shit like that. I think they kind of did just get away with doing some stuff that like it's not really marketable to put a 9-minute song about a lady dying on your first album on Toby Mac's record label. Mm-hmm. So maybe stop your complaining a little bit, dear.
Yeah.
No, I think it's cool, and I think it's the
I was
sort
agreeing with you, but
no, you're wrong. I think it's also the sort of, I don't know, this album, like I said, the
Caitlin Clark mentioned.
It's not even.
She's here. She's off.
Yeah. It's we talk about it a lot. The sort of before you're old enough and good enough at what you do to know that what you're doing isn't like the right way to do it. You kind of have interesting stuff that is happening, and like I said, visiting for the first time some of their next albums and the stuff I had never even got around to listening to in the first place. There's cool stuff, and I should have given it a chance back then, maybe, but this feels like they're young and they're doing some stuff that is like there's some good catchy stuff, but there is also the stuff that's like, well, that's like a weird thing to do in a song. You probably won't do that later in your career. Mm-hmm. So that's cool that you tried that there.
And this one seems to apparently have only been written by one Mr. Colin Rigsby, the drummer.
Collins Rigsby.
But I feel
sat
like
inside of his couch.
the other ones
and
have. He kind of had. He did sit inside his house, and because all these other. Oh wait, he's written. I don't know. It's one of the drummers writing the songs. He also wrote "I've Slept in the Belly of the Beast." He's kind of the freak. He wants to be in a metal band.
Kind of all the ones that are,
because this one's dark, empty, hopeless cathedrals. He's the one that they're like. Some of us are Christian. He's in the back like. Or he loves it. Screw tape letters. What's the other one he wrote?
C.S. Lewis?
Yeah.
He wrote quite a few books, I think. He was sort of a philosopher more than a theologian. I've heard.
I would love. I wish
The Four Loves, I believe.
Yeah, that would be so cool to see him in the age of debates. C.S. Lewis debates like 100
Jubilee surrounded
brain dead morons.
C.S. Lewis.
All right, Unc. They all wave them out. Lewis destroyed him. Please call me CS. So what are you looking up?
What was I going to look up? Oh, yeah. C.S. Lewis books.
Age.
Mere Christianity.
That's the
Tape
one.
Letters. The Four Loves. That Hideous Strength. These are the
Mere Christianity.
The Great Divorce.
Yeah.
Problem of Pain. Surprised by Joy.
That's about the end of this show.
The Great Divorce?
Yeah.
Or The Problem with Pain?
Well, one's for now, one's for later.
First one, then's the other. The Space Trilogy. This is what I have on my shelf. That's maybe someday I'll read.
The Space Trilogy. This is some L. Ron Hubbard stuff. I tell you what.
Paralandra, Out of the Silent Planet, and That Hideous Strength.
I feel like we could do something with like this, like start a religion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think we could come up with a plan.
What do you? Hey, actually, can we listen to
Walt,
the other baby?
Oh, Kamikaze Baby.
Kamikaze Baby. Let's hear a little Kamikaze Baby from their previous album, which is.
Wait. Well, it is. I mean, it is on here. What You Want Is Now.
Let's just hear it.
Never heard of it. It's literally not polite. Oh. Damn, this hits different. They accidentally cover that guy's face, though. Where have we heard this before? Oh. Oh. I'm a stinker. Stinker and slinker. That's what Mr. Gamgee calls the golem. Okay, this is a little different, maybe?
Certainly.
Okay.
Never thought it would come to this.
Crement's amazing. Okay.
Crement's amazing. Crement's amazing.
So Kamikaze Baby is actually Suicide Baby, but a little different pre-chorus. Which I think I actually prefer that pre-chorus.
Yeah.
It's kind of cooler.
Yeah, it's rougher. You can definitely hear the building blocks of what will become Roblox Baby.
Brick by brick.
Yeah, they get there. So it's all there, but they were like...
Mentioned Paramore.
I remember
again.
Paramore. And they had to kind of give it a new name because they changed some stuff. And they were a little bolder. They said, just put it in the dang title, Jared. He's like, I think I freaking will.
By the way, can we, because Paramore kind of got David Byrne out of his, he put his giant suit back on for Paramore to like shout over someone playing the music so he could do a cover of it.
Yeah, because he didn't even know there was like a whole album of covers. I heard Paramore did a song for me.
Yeah, he was like, screw everyone else. And now he's gone and done it again for Olivia Rodrigo. I got my driver's license last week. And it is funny. I listened to a little clip of it, and it is funny because it's him doing his thing. But all the kids, Rodrigo fans are like, the hell is going? This old sack of shit ruining the song. Why did she have him do this? They don't know he did one cool live thing.
Right.
No, of course, we love the Talking Heads, don't we, Joey?
Oh, he's the building blocks of Olivia. Don't even know her name.
But, they don't know that they are like supposed to respect him.
Right.
So they're like, what the hell is this fucking old guy yelling about? Just something funny.
It's interesting who she brings out. Does she like them?
Olivia?
I think she does, right?
Yeah, I mean, she was like, this is like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, that he would come out on stage and then do a cover of this song, of my song. And then all of her fans are like, boo.
Right.
I know this means a lot to Olivia, but
I want to see her do the song.
Just
Yeah,
interesting. It's also interesting that he's like, after years of kind of being like, I don't do anything. Now he's just doing everything.
Sometimes you just get a second wind. You wake up and you go, oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, and much respect to the brilliant David Byrne.
It is interesting because
Burns?
is it that we allow him? There's a history there of, we know you and you're kind of doing this weird thing now. Obviously, you're not singing the way you kind of used to.
Right.
And so then people just having no context for that is like...
I think that's what there's no... Because he skipped a whole generation of like, even us...
But they're like, you ever been to Spirit Halloween? They play Psycho Killer.
Yeah.
Dance remix when you're in there and like, oh, that's you.
Yeah.
It's like Psycho. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bom, bom, bom. Like the Joker beatbox guy from Instagram.
Yeah.
She should do a cover with him.
Now that would be...
Why so serious?
All right, what do you think of Say No More by House of Heroes? What do you rate it, Joey?
If he would have done Vampire, now that would have been a good segue, but you didn't do that. I give it a 6. I can't go too high.
No, you can't.
Am I going to listen to their other ones? I don't know. If I say yes, that just out of saying yes, I'll probably not do it.
Sure.
So by saying that, I'll say yes because now I've told you the truth, but I've also said I will, which is also the truth. Sort of like one of these doors is a liar. That famous thing.
You've intrigued me today, old sport.
One of these doors is a liar.
Right.
And you're okay. And what do you mean by that? He's gone. What do you like about it? What's your scores?
I think I'd go 7.
Oh, why does it want me? That's not surprising. It's not surprising at all that you like it more than me, seeing as how you brought it.
Yeah. And again, this is sort of, we were in the realm of the thrice and the whatever else we were talking about.
Right.
This is kind of a nostalgia pick more than like I said, I haven't kept up with them that much, but it is an album from the sort of time and place of the thrice and the mute math and what we were talking about with is it this or is it that or is it, and I liked it back then. I still like it. Listening to it again, I said, God, they're doing some cool stuff on there. So
I think it's an interesting thing for us and our listeners to kind of even to do these picks of, all right, well, we've covered stuff we like. that doesn't mean I don't like this. I still like it, but it's from, am I still into it? Or even, let's listen to it with fresh ears with someone else.
Yeah.
Does it hold up? Was I wrong? That's a good segment.
Oh, that we could do someday.
Yeah.
Or we could just probably stop doing the show.
Or we call it like maybe we were wrong. Maybe we were wrong.
Oh,
or something
that sounds
like
cool.
Yeah.
What
or
do
we
you
stop doing the show?
What do you pick for next time, old chap?
Well, that all being said, I think we're still kind of
Doing the show.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I think if this section of the show were its own inverted butt cheek, where these things all fit, I think this fits perfectly. This pick might also fit inside, or it's on the event horizon circling the
Very
butt
good.
cheek. Okay.
Very good.
So I think we're going to pick something that came out the same year. Again, a 20th anniversary pick.
Woo!
A band that is still going, has just released a new album. And I've got some fun history with this band. Nothing personal. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
This is The Question by Emery.
Yes.
And so study up. I don't know what character this is. I feel like I'm freaking out here.
I'm going to hit you with the old Chuck Woolery.
Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Their last album that they put out.
Yeah.
It was a Kickstarter funded in 2014.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. And you contributed.
And then 2 years later, they put it out on Bad Christian Records, which is the Emery guys.
What?
I think it's their record label.
Oh.
Because they had a podcast called the Bad Christian Podcast. I think they were self-producing stuff for Bad Christian. So I think they might have, the Emery, I think there might be a connection here that Unk didn't even realize.
Oh, I thought you meant Emery did a Kickstarter.
No. Well, I think they have before. I remember they have.
Yes. House of Heroes, their most recent thing.
But they were on BC, it was on BC Records, which is Bad Christian, which is the Emery guys record label. I don't know if it still is.
Gotcha.
What happened to the Bad Christian podcast? We'll be on Reddit for that episode. So I think that's what it is. And
Very
it is
cool.
what it is. So I don't know. What does Chuck Woolery have to say about this?
We'll be back in 2 and 2. Bye.
Bye.
Each week we listen to an album, here's our mind. Just know it's gonna take about 3 hours of your time to hear us complain or praise each other's taste. But no matter what, at the end of the day, we're just best friends who love different music. We are earbuds, this is earbuds.